Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. Here's Bastila's plot shit. It's Bastila. Helena's little girl. I like how sometimes in Star Wars people just have normal ass names like Helena.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother.
Oh.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Don't be rude, Bastila. That's a reference to dumbass YouTube video that I'll put in an annotation. So y'all can find out, because describing it would be absolutely pointless right now.
My mother's condition.
You don't know?
I've not seen my mother since I joined the order. Do you know what's happened?
Ah, shit. Bastila's mom is all something.
Is her father Malik?
No. This game is not that like, oh, this is Star Wars. Nobody is nobody's father.
Pottery.
It's, yes, there's none of that happening here.
Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
In the cantina. We were just in the cantina. Alright.
I guess we should go see your mom, since I'm probably gonna bang you later.
Yes, and if if you do not resolve her whole mom thing, then you can't bang her. Obvious joke goes here.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Ah.
Because you need to, like, talk to her to, like, get romance her, but then every time you talk to her, she's like, "Get my mom!" That's a good, fucking sand prison.
It's 2016. We're in between The Force Awakens and Rogue One. I don't need patriarchy bullshit up in my Star Wars.
I don't think this is actually patriarchy bullshit, because it's just, like, game code, where it's just like, if Bastila's quest is not done, you can't advance here. A lot of, like...
I'm giving one side eye.
Giving me the side eye. But, like, a lot of games have that sort of glitch where, like, side quests are not separate. So, like, you're on track for one quest, and then you just, like, can't do it for others.
You have to meet her mother in order to seduce her.
No, you can actually seduce her before you meet her mother. It's just, if you do Tatooine last, then that shit never happens. Like, you don't talk to the Twilight lady who's like, "Hey, Bastila, your mom," because, like, you're already, like, done. There's plot shit that happens. Also, what are you talking about? This guy? I think this is about this. Yeah, it's Helena. Isn't that your mom's name?
My mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
She's still there? Oh, she's rude. That's what we're learning from this. She's rude.
You humans. I'm a racist.
I'm a racist, even though my character model is the same as every other member of my species.
Juan, you're racist.
I can't help it. That's Brent.
Steven, you're drunk.
Okay.
That's a Kids in the Hall sketch. I don't know if I want to link to it in an annotation.
I might. You don't know.
Do you know that sketch?
I think you've referenced it before, but I've never seen it.
It's Kevin McDonald and Bruce.
My Kids in the Hall knowledge is
Bruce,
sparse.
Whatever Bruce's last
Springsteen?
name is.
Oh.
I want to say McCullough, but I don't think that's his last name. Bruce.
Actually, that does sound familiar.
Bruce, whatever his last name is. I think it's Mick something.
Yeah.
But it's this weird split screen sketch that Shannon and I really like. Of they're in two different hotel rooms in their hotel beds. And there's a strong implication that they're in the same hotel. And it's one of their sort of more experimental sketches where they're really playing with the format and the style. It's just them yelling at each other about how drunk they are. Steven, you're drunk. You're drunk and you're stupid. Yeah. You're fat. Yes, Steven, I'm fat. That's very true. I'm very fat. But you're still drunk and stupid.
Yeah. I think you might have shown me that once upon a time.
It's a good one. It's one of the best sketches ever, although I'm not doing a great job of selling it right now.
This deals with something that the prequels did not touch upon with the Jedi Order, where it's like, what happens to the parents after they send their kids off to go be Jedi? And apparently, they don't communicate. And her mom's all upset. And Bastila's like, I couldn't. And then she was like...
your mother under the impression that she could?
She might have thought that would be possible. But also, she told Bastila that her dad is dead.
Alright.
And she's all like, "You're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?" She's fucking dead, dude.
Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things.
Well, isn't Anakin, like, way too old in Phantom Menace?
Yeah.
Isn't the idea that you're supposed to not have any conscious memories of your family?
It's weird, because, like, Anakin is already... He's, like, 9 or something, right?
Yeah.
So, like, what is the age where they're, like... Because kids have memories from pretty early.
My impression is that they're supposed to be babies.
I guess they would have to be.
Always to blame for everything.
But, like, maybe they changed from the old Republic to the pre-modern Republic.
This is like the Sith destroyed everything ago.
Yeah. But, I mean, you know, they take children only is a thing that's been consistent with the Jedi.
Well, and all of the kids that Yoda is teaching in Attack of the Clones are all toddlers.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I don't like that word. Younglings.
Younglings, so that they can
Pisses me
say
off.
he killed younglings, so that they don't have to say he killed children.
I just like people give that as the justification for why they're younglings.
I don't think that the actual...
I don't think that's it, because he killed younglings doesn't fucking sound any better. Like, the whole point of that scene is that he's committed a war crime. He killed a bunch of children.
Yeah.
And I don't think saying younglings versus children makes that much of a difference there. I think it's just because George Lucas needed to have a sci-fi word for children. I still don't like it.
Yes, the pupates. The train.
Younglings is better than pupates, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
That would have been worse.
So she wants us to find her dad's last holocron, which is in the Great Dragon Cave, which we just cleared out.
Oh, god damn it.
That's
As my
okay.
daughter is quick to point out, I have a...
Oh, don't you want to find your father's remains?
Remains would there be? Great dragons are huge predators.
Dude, we just killed one.
Finding my
Whatever.
father's
See, this is one of those game
remains
glitches where it's like, we just did all of this shit.
an ignoble end.
Right, if it was a more advanced game, Bastila would be like, oh yeah, we could go back there. There's not a great try. Or the even better version was, oh,
There
you mean
go.
this?
Yeah, exactly.
Is this what you're talking about? I found it.
As my daughter is quick to point
I
out...
looted it earlier because I loot everything.
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what
Is she
does.
sick?
What difference does it make to you?
Who
That's
knows?
the kind of response I would expect. Very well.
I believe your father was headed north towards the sun.
Yeah, I know where the fucking...
So, the one Great Dragon.
Yes.
We're just going straight back to where
we're
we've
just
already been.
cruising back.
Alright. Alright.
So if anyone was tired of this May the 4th session just being episodes upon episodes of running through the fucking desert, guess what?
More desert!
man. Now you see why it's so fucking important to have that burst of speed power up.
Okay.
Because otherwise, this shit would be even longer. Get out of here, Bilan. Let me through.
Oh, see you again. And I'll just let you pop. Good, huh?
I like Bastila glitching out there. She was just like, oh, let me get out of the way.
Now I'm bugged because I can't figure out if it's morning or afternoon.
It's okay. In game, it's just always this time.
Yeah, but what time is this? I must know.
It's a good ass question. Alright, we're just fucking... Can I, like, warp? Can I fast travel? Is that a thing? Nope. Okay. Just making a beeline for the desert.
Run, Bryant! Run!
Yeah.
God, Forrest Gump is racist.
Yeah.
I was talking to Fee the other day. I want to make a movie that makes up for Forrest Gump and Back to the Future, where like Chris Rock or Morgan Freeman goes back in time and like inspires Neil Armstrong to land on the moon, or just anything to take credit for some white people achievements. You know?
Have you seen the like Dave Chappelle clip where he talks about that?
No.
There's like he's on some
I'm
talk
so glad
show.
this exists.
Yeah, he's on some talk show, and I haven't seen the clip. I've only seen like screen caps of it. But like, he says that movie makes him angry because it's
Forrest
like
Gump or
yeah,
Back to the Future?
Forrest Gump, Because
I
he's
would probably both.
I mean, yeah, but he's just like, that movie makes me angry, because, like, even a retarded person can achieve more than a black person. And, like, who could be dumber than Forrest Gump? Why, his black friend Bubba, of course. It's like, oh yeah, that is true, huh?
The movie is
And, like,
intensely problematic.
it is a very problematic movie, but, like, it's well shot, and, like, the characters are strong, but it is, like, unequivocally problematic. Dragons this way. Whoops. It's one of those movies I'm very conflicted over, because, like, unquestionably there's racist shit in that, but, like,
I don't know. I think I'm done seeing Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
I've seen it probably half a dozen or a dozen times in my entire
Really?
life up to this
I
point.
think that's more than me.
I've watched a lot of movies a lot of times, Juan.
Yeah, that's true.
I've spent a lot of my time watching movies. And, like, I think I'm done. I think I could live the rest of my life without seeing Forrest Gump again.
That's fair. I'd probably like to see it one more time, because I haven't seen it in, like, years. And I'm just like, and just so I can really examine it with the lens that I have now.
Sure.
You know?
And that's the only argument that could get me to see it one more time, is to be like, okay, what are my actual, not reading about other people's opinions on this movie, what are my actual personal, this is everything wrong with this movie, let's write it down in our thought brains and then leave it alone forever.
Yeah. Alright, we got the holocron.
I still want to see a movie where Morgan Freeman is the first person to say, tear this wall down.
Oh, man. Morgan Freeman, thanks for being a person. If you're watching this
Right.
on the off chance.
Thank you. May the 4th be with you.
That's right. And also, speaking of which, Sam Jackson, even though I have my feelings on the prequels, thanks for being a person. Because Mace Windu at least got to, like, be used very well in the Gendy Tartakovsky Clone Wars.
Truth. Shame Samuel Jackson couldn't voice him there.
It is a shame. And also, the purple lightsaber is legitimately cool.
Yeah. Do you... do you remember what's written on the hilt?
Bad motherfucker.
Yeah, I think right, it's bad motherfucker or badass motherfucker.
It's the same thing that's on his Pulp Fiction wallet.
Yeah.
Supposedly says that. And I'd
Good on you,
believe it.
Sam Jax. It's not your fault the prequels are terrible or that your character's death was stupid.
But it gave us this spinning sheave. That's my favorite. Fucking Palpatine, where he tries spinning because it's a good trick.
That's your favorite.
It's my favorite. Fucking everything Ian McDiarmid does in all 6 movies is just like, thank you. Thanks, Ian McDiarmid.
Have you ever watched the Ian McKellen Scottish play?
No.
Oh man, we should watch that together.
We should, because that is my favorite of the Shakespeares.
But you know Ian McDiarmid is the
porter, right?
The porter, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's shirtless for that entire speech.
Amazing.
And you see his weird body.
His weird Palpatine-esque body.
Well, because he's not Palpatine at the
Right?
time.
Yeah.
But you stare at him shirtless and you're like, yep,
Yep.
you were correctly cast.
Unlimited power indeed.
It's like concave in places it shouldn't be. Oh, it's weird.
It's rendered like a fucking KOTOR NPC body.
No, it has too much detail.
Alright, we got your thing.
Knock, knock, knock.
Bastila's like, I want to keep my father's remains.
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before.
Here she is, she's getting real character development.
You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Maybe, what do you think we should say here?
Maybe you should listen to what she had. Wait, before you click on it, that's not going to automatically give up the holocron?
Yeah.
We didn't already watch the holocron and I ignored it, did we?
We didn't know.
Okay. So then, yeah, 1.
You don't know her. My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should she have the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
Why can't we both watch it?
That's a good question. What do you think here?
Sounds like you've already made up your mind.
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past.
Man, none of those ellipses are in the voice actor's script.
Nope.
I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted
He
to
wasn't a
take you on
Jedi,
his
though,
hunts,
so you
but I said
failed.
it was too dangerous.
Running is fucking dangerous.
I don't really understand how this is an option, but yeah, okay, 1 again, I guess.
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order.
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone, especially not someone as gifted as you. Your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments.
Oh shit.
That's why he
She
went
really
for the
is
cross.
sick.
I begged him not to.
What? No, she just is continuing the lie if it's
I
a
did not
lie.
lie.
That's true.
It doesn't prove
It's
anything.
been a long
possible.
time coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn. Like
Was I any different when you taught me? Oh wait, that's not appropriate here.
you. Keep the holocron, Bastard. It would do me good to know you have it. This
She's gonna die right now.
Her head movement surely indicates.
You said you had important business, and you were never one. Do that.
Oh boy.
You take care of my daughter.
Bastila can take care of herself. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna present 2 modes of thought here.
Yeah.
I think number 2 is probably the best light side / Star Wars option. However,
Yeah.
if I was talking to my dying mother-in-law and she told me to take care of her child that I was romantically entangled with,
Yeah.
my feeling is to, when someone's on their deathbed, you don't fucking
true.
contradict them, you don't argue with them, you just go, yeah, I will
Alright.
do my
So we
best.
can do number 1.
That's I'll feel a lot better.
Where are you going to go?